Hey everyone. So today is April 3rd. Hey Siri, what's today?
It's Saturday, the 3rd of April, 2021.
There's really no point in me making this. I'm gonna try to keep it short. Now you may be asking, why would I be holding my microphone instead of putting it on my camera? Well, because I want to. So I graduate high school on the 13th of June, and seniors are done with school on the 4th of June. So I have like 2 months of school left. That's fun because I hate school. I hate high school specifically. I'm excited for college. There's just this impending doom that's just looming of being an adult. Like, sure, I'll be going to college for like 4 years, but you're still like on your own, and then after that you're completely on your own. I turned 18 last month, March 1st, and since then I was like, oh my god, like I'm technically officially an adult now, so much fun. But with that has come the stress and anxiety of being an adult. This is TMI, but like I have a wart on the bottom of my foot that's been there for a while. I don't know what it's called. My mom thinks it might be a corn because it hasn't gone away. Okay, so over the summer I got the like the at home like freezing kit for warts. And I did that and it didn't work, so I went to my doctor's and they froze it and that didn't work. It's still not gone. So my mom got me an appointment with the dermatologist to get it checked out. And so I have an appointment later this April, and they called my mom on her phone, and I picked it up because she was driving to see if I could come in at like 9 in the morning later that week. And they called her on her phone, but they asked if it was me, if they were talking to me. And I was like, yes, this is Tori. And because I am not a fully functioning adult yet, because I'm 18, so, I don't consider myself an adult. I was like, I'm gonna have to, like, check with my mom about my schedule. And in terms of medical stuff, can they, once people turn 18, can they not technically talk with your parents and stuff about making appointments? Because they were like, we'll just put her down for someone that we can talk to. Imagine, like, I don't know, it's just stressful to know about, to like have to think about like moving into a room with like a complete stranger. And like, yeah, you guys can like talk online and everything, but you won't really know what like it's like living with them until you actually start living with them, and I'm afraid that it'll be bad. um I'm so pessimistic, but it doesn't matter. I always want to start a podcast. I guess this is a podcast. It's just like a one person podcast. It's honestly just a video of me talking about my problems. My family's moving out of our house. So that's stressful and inconvenient. We had showings like a week ago, over the weekend, so we went out to our summer home because we couldn't be in the house, and that was weird. They told us we had to like basically clean everything off, like clean up the house and all that. So like I used to have like a bunch of like little figurines on my dresser where the lamp is, and like a bunch of other stuff. Like, it wasn't cluttered. I'm not like that. Not that that's bad or anything, but I had to take all of the stuff off my dresser and all of the stuff off the top of my bookshelf and off my desk, and it looked so disgusting. So disgusting. It looked like no one lived here, which bothers me because as people are coming through the house, it's like people currently live here, but they're looking at it as if they're going to live here. And like it's like I call it my house, and my family's house. But it's weird to think that there will be people moving in eventually that will be calling it their house or calling my room their room, and that's like weird because it's my room. I grew up here, even though I don't like it in this town, but I've spent a lot of time in this room, and it's like my space. It's my own space, and I don't know. It's weird to think about other people living in your house and not knowing any of the memories that like happened in your house. I got a new film camera. It's an Olympus Infinity Quartz date. My grandfather gave it to me because he had a bunch of, they're like sort of in the process of cleaning out their house because they're looking for houses. I'm pretty sure they'd be getting one in Maine, but they're like cleaning through their house and found a bunch of cameras, and it's pretty cool. It's a lot lighter than my Nikon because my Nikon is a manual camera and it's heavy as hell. So the Olympus will be really handy in terms of like taking it when I'm like out and about or whatever, if I want to shoot film. I mean, I guess I take my Nikon when I'm out and about sometimes, but I don't want to be lugging around a heavy Nikon along with my Canon DSLR. I don't really know what the point of this is. I'm just like ranting, I guess. I get stressed out when I'm out eating with other people because I'm a relatively slow eater, and other people eat either at a normal pace or really fast, and then I eat slow, so then everyone's like almost done with their food and like I'm still eating, and I feel self-conscious about that. I know I shouldn't, but I do because everyone's done and I'm still trying to finish my food, and it feels like people are waiting on me to finish my food. Oh, also, I got ordained. I'm an ordained minister now. I don't know if the website I went to was like legit or not. It's the ULC. I think it's like the Universal Life Church. Once I turned 18, I was like, I'm allowed to officiate marriages. That'd be fun to do. Not that anyone would ask me to officiate their marriage because I'm 18 and they don't want like a kid doing that. But I was like, might as well just get ordained just to say that I can officiate marriages. Outside of just doing the ceremony is kind of boring because the officiant just deals with the paperwork with like town hall and all that crap. But at least I can say that I can officiate marriages now. But that's cool, I guess. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try and make it short even though I talked about like 10 different topics. I hope some of you guys can relate, and I don't know.